there's something in the air. No, it's not the election. It's something different. Something that all of us are hoping for. The past 3.5 years or so have been an eye-opening experience. We have seen hate in ways we only heard about but never saw. We heard children screaming for the comfort of their mother's and father's protective embrace. We couldn't see their faces. Their words to some of us were foreign. But we knew what their pain meant. We understood that cry because we had that cry once, and we've responded to that cry. We saw the suffering of those in poverty. We saw the systemic backlash of a people who have been fighting for equality for over 400 years. Hurricanes, fires, fighting, racism, a group of hateful men feeling empowered to march and yell, "Jews will not replace us." Me hearing an elderly man in a restaurant scream the word nigger. Just as no one responded to his vulgarity, no one responded to my obvious sobs. Then we hit 2020, the year of perfect vision. The pandemic hits, and all of us who for years have been forced to lock down and wear a mask all of our lives respond. And those who've never known the feeling of disparity, financial pain, and degradation reject. Friends who you thought you knew saying the most vile things you've never heard them say. Family who you love telling you that, quote, those unquote people are less than, dirty, disgusting, and that they don't deserve the benefits of being an American. A knee on the neck of a young man who in his last breath yelled for his mother. Every American mother heard that cry, and we saw our own child underneath that knee. All of us trying to figure out what happened. How did we get here? But then, the rise of black and white standing together, putting signs on their lawns in different neighborhoods, letting the world know it's time. Businesses, sports teams, advertising icons thrown out, them understanding that they need us, and we understanding that we need them. The transformation of seeing oneself in the place of someone else and wanting to be a part of changing the status quo instead of willfully supporting it by staying stagnant and silent. This election is not about a political party. It is not about white or black. It is not about raising taxes or even this pandemic. As Americans, this election is not about what or who we support. It's about who we really are. The anxiety that those of us who want change feel isn't really about the change in policy. It is about knowing that this outcome will reveal what this country truly stands for, how much we really care for one another, how much we want to be a part of the change that we so desperately want to see. That change starts with us, by looking at ourselves and making the choice to be, act, and do better for our fellow man. Donald Trump has a lot of firsts, but his biggest accomplishment in office, in my opinion, has been giving every single American the opportunity to vote for our America. To wake up and demand that we rid this country of the hate and divisiveness that hid in a dirty hole until it was shoveled out of the ground, replanted, and watered by this current administration. America, we will win together. We will love again together. We will live again together. We will be united again together. Because on November 3rd, we will choose to vote him out together.